What's up, everybody that's up in here? I know it's been a good little minute since I did a live, bro. What's up? What's up, Smoothie? What's up with my boy Support? DeMarcus. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the super chat off the muscle. Much love to you, man. So, as y'all can see, yeah, I'm at my mama's house right now, visiting some family again. So I'm currently in Memphis. Yep. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here a little bit, interact with y'all, see what's new. If y'all have any new ideas and stuff or different videos and stuff, and then also tell y'all things that I got that's coming. So, I'm just giving folks a little bit more time to come up in here. So you said The Penguin is on HBO Max. What is The Penguin about? Because I think I heard of that before, but I never really paid attention to it. I mean, let me actually look that up. The Penguin. How y'all feeling about the best show of all the Power Universe spinouts coming back? How y'all feeling about it? Because Raising Canaan is definitely the best one. I'm just saying. Oh, he says similar to OG Power. Wow. Hey, that's high expectation that you giving it, man. Oh, shoot. Wow. What is going on with this? It would not let me upload. I'm actually working on another Breeze video, y'all, for for everybody that love those topics. I'm doing a top. Well, actually, I already got it made. I just got to upload it. But basically, it's like a top 5 candidates for the people that could turn out to be him. Because I can almost guarantee he's gonna come this season. Guarantee y'all. Um, what's up, Corlin, man? Good to hear from you. Yeah, we don't exactly have we don't have an exact date for Raising Canaan yet. It just keeps it still says this winter. So with it saying winter, that means it has to come anywhere between next month, December, January, or February. And if I'm not mistaken, what show is airing right now on Stars? Is one show that's airing right now. I agree, Support. We should not be waiting this long. But they gotta get out their other shows. That's what it is. And they know if Power is airing during the same time period as these other shows, it's gonna take all the attention away. So imagine if Raising Canaan air on January 9, 2005 on Amari Hawkins' birthday. I doubt they do that. I mean, I don't see a reason for them to do that, but hey. But I think it was getting our lip. He said something that I could see happening maybe because he could, the new Star Trek movie that Amari Hawkwood is in. They could very much like put it up in there around that time. I think it's like the 24th. I think it's the 24th. So yeah, maybe they'll put it on out during that time, and then because I honestly think it has to be. I say it's probably gonna be January. I agree with him that it's gonna come January. Now, whatever day, I don't know, but yeah, more than likely it'll be January because they always got to give us a trailer a month before it comes, and we haven't gotten a trailer yet. I feel like if it was coming in December, they would have already gave us a trailer, unless they giving it to us late this month, and then like maybe it's gonna come late December, possibly. But more than likely, I say January is what it's gonna be. And like I say, it's a show that's airing on Stars right now. Outliner, that's what it is. Outliner. Thank you, Demarcus. Yeah, so they got to give Outliner time to get they look, to get their time out, and then because Outliner, when did it start? Like, if anyone knows, what day was the first episode? 22nd. Thank you again. So on the 22nd, um, it came out. So hold on. So if it's airing on 20, I think they said it's only 8 episodes. So that would mean that it would be ending around January-ish, right? Yeah, because let's see, a week in November, then 4 weeks of December, then 2 weeks of late January. So it's either late January, early February. I think we should be getting Raising Canaan. And I say the trailer is probably going to be dropping late December, probably. Yep. I say late December we'll get the trailer of it, and then that's when it'll start. So who want to start making? We can start making bets right now. Is Breeze coming this season? Yes or no? It would be insane if Jukebox first body was Demo because he gave up Marvin to the Italians. I don't know. Demo kind of look tough, bro. Do you think Demo will give him up? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he'll give him up. He might though. So you don't think Breeze coming in season 4 either this season? Okay. I mean, it could be another fake out. You could be true. You could be right, but I don't think so, bro. Because like, look how they gave us that teaser trailer, bro. And then every image is looking like it's like freezing cold out. They doing that, bro. They showing y'all, bro. It's coming. Exactly. He has to, bro. Because I'm pretty sure season 5, I believe, will be the last season. So if season 5 is the last season, I seriously doubt they wait unless let's say Origins come and they don't show us Breeze until Origins. So Origins would be the story of Breeze and Ghost and Tommy along with Kanan. But I just feel like if they put Breeze in there too much, it'll somewhat take away from Ghost and Tommy's story. So I think it would make more sense if they was to put them in Raising Kanan. What y'all think? Yeah, he told Rock. he told Tanner Rock name, but it was by accident. It's not like he was just deliberately telling them. What's up, my boy Rasul? Salute to you always, man. But yeah, it's not like he just deliberately told them. He would, just didn't care and just did it just because. Um, he just he just so happened to be talking, and he was like, "What Rock got to do with that?" And then that's when Tanner was able to catch on. Oh, okay, so people call her Rock. That's it. Like, he ain't no. He don't like he'll talk because think about it. When Marvin was talking to him, look how he wasn't afraid of Marvin. I don't think he'll snitch unless they got something like super, super big on him that maybe he got a kid around or something. They threatened the kid or something like that. But yeah, I don't think so.
It belongs to you, Jay.
Yeah.
No, he didn't flow.
Plot twist: Rock got her name from Chirac. Why would they do that? The Italians could press Demo. I mean, they could. I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. I think both Raising Canaan and Force is gonna be having trouble with the mob these 2 seasons that's coming. I think Tommy, because I told y'all the issue he got with the issue he has with what's his name? Uh y'all know who I'm talking about. The dude he's getting his supply from right now. That Tommy dating his sister. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Miguel, thank you. So I think Miguel and Tommy's situation is only gonna be um probably 5 episodes at best. It ain't gonna be that long. And then I think they're gonna spin off to the the Italians showing up. Probably the same ones that probably it's probably gonna be what's his name? Uncle Carlo. I can see them bringing back Uncle Carlo, and he starts to be an issue. And that's probably when Tommy, the little teaser that we got at the end of book 2, Tommy probably make a call over to Tariq because he ain't got nobody else to turn to. And I don't know whether it is he gonna think that he can't trust Diamond and Jannard them or whatever, or maybe he just think that's not enough, so that he reach out to Tariq. But hey, so they did say that Tommy. Let's go ahead and spin to Forrest a little bit. So they did say that Tommy is gonna do something that we never like. We're gonna see a side of him that we never thought we'll see, right? So, what do y'all think it is? Do you think he's gonna be a snitch, or maybe they talking about him maybe reaching out to Tariq because typically Tommy wouldn't be asking for a young, practically almost a kid for help or sacrificing himself for someone. I don't think. I mean, I honestly don't think he's gonna die or anything. But yeah, I think he will definitely will meet Braden and Tariq this coming season, and I'm still gonna stick with Ghost coming too. Y'all, for y'all that don't want to believe, that's fine. Until, like I told y'all, until Force ends and we don't see Ghost, I am not getting off that train. And also, do not be fooled by this bull crap that 50 Cent is that 50 Cent got going. 50 Cent and Amari Hawkwood, that is fake beef. I don't care what nobody say. It's fake beef, bro. The folks they leading people on so that they can think, oh man, Ghost is gone. Them folks can't even get along with each other. And before y'all know it, at the end of Force, boom. It's gonna happen just like that. What's up, my boy J4? Yeah, I know it's been a good little minute. I think my last live was at the finale of Ghost. So that's been shoot. It's been like a month and a half. But yeah, it's definitely been. Like I was like, yeah, it's been too long. Even though I'm busy, I got to make time to out, get these videos out, get some lives in, and like I said, I got a new mini series that I'm about to drop. I got the pilot's been out for a while now. Well, I haven't put it on this channel, but it was on my old channel. But so I will be putting the pilot to the series out probably this week. Honestly, go ahead and put it out there. Those of y'all that really rock with me, just take a look at it. You like it, cool. Just give it a like. And if you don't like it, rock with it that much. Just give it a like to show love. For the people who might mess with it, so I can get it shared. And then episodes 2 and 3, I'll be dropping that very shortly, closely after that. Now 2 and 3, it's gonna pick up. 2 and 3 gets it's like a step away from episodes 1. So it's gonna be funny. It's a cool little series. It's called Surreptitious. I'll put more in details about it as time comes on. But yeah, just throwing it out there. I'm ready for Raising Canaan. Do we have a date yet for the first episode? Nope, we don't. But if you use context clues, I say it has to be around late January. Can't tell you exactly what date, but more than likely it's going to be in the late January range because Outliner is airing now. Well, not now, but it airs on the 22nd, and it's only 8 episodes long. So with it being 8 episodes long, that means it's going to be airing until at least late. Mid January, which good. And we know Raising Canaan is coming in the winter already, so that means it has to come late January / early February. That's the time frame. Hey, Ghost is not dead, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, I appreciate that, J4, for real. Yes, so the pilot, it's been out before, but like I said, it was on my old channel. And my old channel got taken down. So I never put it on my new channel. But I'm about to get ready to put it on this channel. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, for sure I'll put it out Saturday. And I'll let it go out for a while, let people get familiar with it. Do some liking, sharing for me. And then episode 2, I'll put it out the following week. And then episode 3 as well. And then I'm trying to raise some money to go ahead and complete the rest of the season. I would rather see 2-Bit with Tariq and Braden in Force instead of Kane. Of course you would. But more than likely, I think Kane is gonna some kind of way find his way there. I think you're gonna be disappointed because I think, like I told y'all when we was on the Crew Has It, I think they kind of gave us a hint then, telling us where exactly they going with it. 2-Bit punk ass ain't coming back except to be a side character for one episode. I think it's messed up that because we all know that it's Courtney Kemp that's making that go, got that going on. Because I understand y'all broke up or whatever the world happened, but come on, the fans still mess with him. Let us see 2-Bit, bro. I see Woody McClain tweeted the other day that Kane is in Paris. Really, that's interesting. I mean, I can see that because, like I said, I knew it was something going on in that region because I know Drew. That's where Drew is going. We like basically they showed us that. That's where Drew is going. So y'all think Kane is gonna follow Drew out in Paris? Do you think Shanti could smoke Vic and Maria to get back at Tommy? I mean, smoking Vic wouldn't hurt Tommy really. I don't think. Of course, getting Maria would, but uh, don't you think Shanti's motive? She would probably want to. She probably would want to get closer to Miguel because he's the plug. So taking out his sister probably wouldn't be the best of idea. I don't know. Two Bit was cool too. He should have been a mentor for Tariq for sure, for sure. It definitely would have been a good storyline, you know, because Two Bit, older than Tariq, but not too much older. Yeah, could have been a good person for him to follow behind. I agree. DeMarcus Kane does need his own spin out. Like let him go solo. His character is strong enough. Yeah, Drew is in Paris, man. I hate Kane being on the run. He could have helped Diana keep the Tejada family running, while Drew lives out in Paris away from the game in peace. Well, we all know that this dude Drew is not about to live in peace. That's not about to happen. He might get a little win here or there, but come on, the man ain't living in no peace. But I told y'all, in my opinion, I think I see them shaping up. Um, they're gonna be the new Rock, Marvin, and Lulu. I mean, it's clear as day. Kane is Kane is Marvin. Obviously, Diana is Rock, and Drew is Lulu. They just doing a new dynamic with it. Uh, my bad. That is Woody McClain tweeted, Kane didn't go to Atlanta. He want he want to London. Okay. Shanti could tell Miguel that Vic is a snitch, and Miguel tell Chi, and this cuts off Tommy's supply with Chi. That could happen. Yeah, but Kane on the run, and Drew claiming he out, and Diana all alone for now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what's happening right now. But let's be real, the game is the game. Folks can try their best to, get out of the game now, but it's gonna always find a way to drag you back in. Something's gonna happen that they're gonna need to get back in. Whether it's gonna be a family member at jeopardy, or they're gonna need more money. Whatever it's gonna be, something's gonna drag them back in. Like Drew definitely not getting out of the game. He can forget. It's like Kane told him, "You're not about to be a basketball housewife." It's over with. I ain't gonna lie, man. Your lives and videos were so clutch, bro. You carried that superpower big go. Yeah, man. I wish one of them was airing right now. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta wait. But I'm just gonna, try to get back active with what we got. Cause I got a lot of different, you know, material and stuff that I could be working on and stuff like that. Like I said, I got a breeze video that's coming now. Then I got more evidence telling y'all, because I know a lot of people don't believe me on this, but it's all good, that Lulu is Ghost Dad and it's gonna be revealed this season. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all ain't gotta believe me though. You peeped the look Diana had when Drew said he was done with the game and they found the business she made. Yeah, look, Diana gonna be on Drew just like Rock was on Lulu. She gonna have her own version of "I own you, nigga." She gonna tell him the same thing. Diamond will definitely smoke Merkovich this season on Force. Why Diamond though? Yeah, that's some of my favorite thing to do, bro. The impersonations. My favorite ones was obviously Noma. I used to love doing Obi too, but he just wasn't around long enough. And also when Run, I used to love doing Running too, but that was on my old channel. Yeah, bro. Look, they could be just trying to finesse us, bro. I'm gonna say that they could be finessing me with the Lulu and Ghost Dad, but I'm just saying a lot of things with them two definitely makes a whole lot of sense. What did Diana lie about at the end? You said she lied about something? I didn't say she lied about anything. She was talking to someone else. Ghost grew up with his pops though. He had no mama in his life and didn't get one until he went to live with Kate. But that's not exactly true. They never said that. That's just what people assume. Two things I got to say to that. One, they never said that. All was said was that um, his father had a nightclub and that he was living with his father and stuff like that. And Tommy said he had no mommy. That doesn't mean he never, his mama wasn't there with him earlier in his life. And it doesn't mean that he was always with his dad. Nothing was said that indicated that. Also, also, keep in mind, like I told y'all, a lot of the storyline has changed as far as raising Canaan and the original power. So you can't 100% go off of what was said on the original power. Okay, so until Origins comes out, what you think happened with the mama then? Uh, it wouldn't some, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if his mama was an addict. To be honest with you, and she could have been an addict, or maybe she wanted to. Maybe she would left off and did another career or something like that, and just dropped him off somewhere. It could be a lot of different things. I mean, I honestly I can't just put my finger on it right now because I haven't really put a whole lot of intention on thinking about what happened to her. But it could be that she just died or something. And then after she died, they sent Ghost to his father because maybe that was in her will or something. If something was to happen to her, to have him go live with his father. Diamond was smoked Merkovich because Diamond tried to pay for Jannard debts. Merkovich could retaliate on Chief. Well, yeah, he's definitely gonna. I can see him retaliating for sure. Kate could meet Rock or Marvin in Raising Canaan this season. Yeah, and like I've been saying for a while, I always felt like I don't know why I can't never remember this lady's name. It's something with an S, right? Y'all know the lady that owned the bar. What's her name again? He said, Uncle Gabe is the biggest hold to Lou being Ghost Pops. Gabe and the Pops were close, so unless we see Gabe meet Lou and they become like family. I mean that very much could happen this season. 'Cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Even if let's just put the Ghost being Lulu being Ghost dad theory aside. This is one thing I about guarantee y'all that this season here is going to be about a lot of things that they did in their past. It's gonna come back to hunt them, whether it's good or bad. It's gonna come back on them, and I think that's the reason why in the teaser trailer, 50 Cent is narrating saying the things that you did, seem like nothing at the time, but then now you see that it means everything. So I'm thinking each character is going to be something that they did. And I can go ahead and go down the line on y'all for y'all on the line. I'm gonna make separate videos for it, but I can go down the line. Yeah, I appreciate that, Shirley, Demarcus. Yeah, so I believe I don't know. I always felt it the moment I seen her since the beginning of Raising Kanan since in season 3 that Shirley, I think Kate is going to be somehow related to her. I don't know. They just seem kind of similar to me. I could be wrong by that, but maybe the introduction does go through them, through Shirley, and that's how Kate ends up meeting Lou. And then that's how Tommy and Ghost becomes close, possibly. But yeah, like I said, I believe everything is going to come. You know, something they did in the past is going to come back to hunt them. So I can go down the line for pretty much all the characters. Like I just released in the video today, Marvin, I think the mob is going to come back to hunt him. So I can see that happening. And who knows, maybe for Jukebox, Nicole's mom might come back for her. Who knows? That could happen because she just disappeared. And you remember, she still had a grudge towards Juke because she felt like she was responsible for the death of her daughter. So um, maybe that's who comes back to hunt her. And then Rock, I think Rock is gonna get a lot this season because I think all of her lies is gonna come back to hunt her because she lied about who Kanan's father was. I think that's possibly gonna get out who the real father is. And then the rest of the streets probably gonna look at her different, like, dang, you had a child by a cop, and everybody thought it was by DEFCON. And then I think it's possible that she was the one behind Marvin going to jail. I'm telling you, I think so much stuff is gonna come up on Rock, bro. And honestly, and this is just me personally, I could be wrong with this. I wouldn't be surprised if Rock get taken out at the end of season 4. Would not be surprised. And the reason why I say this is because Rock is the face of Raising Canaan. But we eventually it has to get to the point that Kanan becomes the focal point, I would say. So in order for him to become the focal point, she probably has to be taken out of the picture. So maybe at the end of this season she could go, and then season 5 is about Kanan, Breeze, and then eventually Ghost and Tommy, and then that's when they branch off to Origins. Because it's possible Breeze probably won't be taken out. I don't think Breeze will be taken out in Raising Kanan, but we will get the introduction to him. And then he'll be taken out maybe like season 3 of Origins. And then after he's taken out, it'll show the next season will be how they, you know, got Kanan sent to jail, and then how they ultimately got to the top and met Lobos and et cetera, et cetera. You said, I think Unique will smoke Marvin to get back at Rock for taking Unique business from Quan. Hey, Neat smoke Rock? I mean, Marvin? I don't know because I'm going to say this. If Neat does turn out to be Breeze, I can't see Kanan being close to him if he find out he the one who killed Marvin. And also Juke will want revenge on him too. So that's the reason why I don't think that will happen. Now, will Unique possibly want to get back at her for taking over the business? Maybe, even though she only did that because she thought he was out of the way. Somebody got to do it. I mean, he probably would have did the same thing if something happened to Rock and he was in her position. So I would love to see Vernon start this season of Raising Kanan. We might just get that. A lot of people getting out of jail and stuff. And keep in mind, they did say a lot of people got out. I think he said a total of 13. Maybe Vernon was one of those people. I still don't understand why they have Unique and Rock love story if they were just gonna have them beef again in season 4 and 5. Well, circumstances. B Rilla equals Breeze. Get ready for that there. I forgot who's playing B Rilla. Hold on, let me look at that. Trying to see who play him. B Rilla, B Rilla. I mean, I've seen it already. I know, but I'm trying to just get a. If Unique smoke Marvin, Jukebox is killing Unique for sure. Support. I agree, and I just don't see that happening. So I that's why I don't. Another reason I don't think Unique is going to take out Marvin. Remember that Marvin was shooting at Unique with Jerome. That is true. That is definitely true. What do you think about Pop the Balloon Challenge? Uh, I mean, it's some cool. It's a cool little show and stuff like that. The funniest one and most memorable one for me is when the dude, the dude that was a licensed plumber. That's kind of random though that you bring that up, but yeah, it's cool. A lot of them folks be delusional on there. Unique could smoke Marvin without Rock and Kanan knowing. That could happen. And I was gonna say the only way I can see that happening if he do it without them knowing. But me personally, I just think if Marvin does get taken out, it's gonna be linked to somebody in the mob. Is hey B Rilla is the dude that's the rapper, right? Yeah, he's the rapper dude. Same for armed robbery. Little sees B Rilla's potential. I mean that could bring in the rap. epidemic part where because we all know that Ghost and Tommy had a rap group, JSP and DJ what Tommy Tom. So and he was in prison. So okay, so quick question: Unique's brother, I mean not Unique's brother. Uh, what's up, Marcus? Yeah, yeah. That's just my opinion on who I think would take out Marvin. It got to be the mob. But so D Wiz's brother, is he unique? Is he gonna turn out to be Breeze? Yes or no? Because he's definitely on my list of things I got. Early Tyler ain't about to be no Breeze. I just cannot see that nigga turning out to be him. Oh, D Wiz could be really could be D Wiz brother. You know what? I don't know how in the world I didn't think of that, but you right, bro. It could be. See, I feel like Origins is gonna forget most of the way OG Power said. Who is the writer for Origins? Not at this point. D Wiz should have been shown by now. He hasn't been mentored since. Well, I guess we may mention since season one in one episode. Yeah, but Power has done that before though, because um, it's been characters that they mentioned early, like once or twice in early in the creation of it, and then they brought them out later. I actually talked about this on my Breeze video that I'm trying to get out, but my phone tripping right now. But yeah, like let's think about it. They talked about the Jimenez cartel since what? At least season two. They may have mentioned them in season one, but they for sure mentioned them in season two. And they didn't show them until late season four. They did the same thing with Milan. They did the same thing with Ronnie. Ronnie was mentioned in what episode two of Raising Canaan, and we didn't see him until season three. So they don't did that a couple times. So if Sasha Penn is the writer for Origins, then I seriously doubt they get totally away from the original story. Like, do I think certain things is gonna change? Sure, but I think he's gonna have some of the stuff, stay the same. They usually bring it up on recaps in later episodes. Big Brother haven't been called back to since. They didn't do that with Ronnie either, though. They didn't bring up Ronnie again in other episodes until he showed up in season three. To my knowledge, as far as I can remember, I could see Unique being a menace to Rock, and Rock Tail be willing to Unique smoke D Wiz. If he do, I would see. That means D Wiz brother is probably gonna get taken out right then. If that do happen, Oh, I'm trying my best to get this doggone video out. This is crazy. It would be interesting if Shanti got with Roberto Ortega, the Marquez cartel from Detroit, since Claudia is in prison. Hmm. What if Claudia turns out to be linked to the mob? Because isn't her family like linked to the Italians or something like that in some kind of way? Correct me if I'm wrong. D. Wid's brother is a sad is a sad to be is said to be a wild, crazy boy. Breeze is always mentioned as being the boss, as Kanan called him. The Power Awards show R.I.P. Breeze, high head, married to the game. True. And like I said, all these things that we're talking about kind of with him in this video that I'm talking about that I'm trying to get out, I do kind of cover that. But I mean, him being a wild boy, it's kind of related to him being, I say, a hothead. That's pretty much what it is. Him being a hothead and being married to the game. D. Weir said the mama always think kind of like when he in jail more because at least she know where he's at. So that lets us know that he always in and out of jail and stuff like that. Here's another thing: the theory that I put out a while back. Do y'all think that the lady that Kanan took out in the original Power, right, the one that had Breeze's old apartment, do you think that lady is D. Wid's mama? Because they do look alike. Remember, I made that comparison. And then it's crazy. Another subscriber on here, she brought that up one time. And I was like, dang, so that's crazy that you caught that too. So let me ask y'all this on here right now. Do y'all think that D Wid's mama and the lady who had the apartment is the same person? Now you better start that shit again with his support. Kanan did say to the old lady that an old friend of his used to live in here in her apartment when he was a kid. He was a block over. Right. He did say that to her. So you saying Demarcus, you're saying it's not her. But you gotta at least admit they do look alike. She just look like an older version of her. No, see, look, that's what I was saying. In my theory, I'm saying that she may have some form of dementia or something like that. And she just simply doesn't remember him. Because think about it. When she was acting as if she had some kind of, issues with her memory when Kanan was talking to her, heading to her apartment. She was like, so you used to live in my apartment? And then he's like, no, a friend of mine did. I was a block over. So that indicates that Kanan already done told her once, at least once, you know what I'm saying, that it was the friend that lived in her apartment. And she ended up asking him, was it him? And he already done told her, no, it was my friend. So that tells me there that she has some kind of memory loss. So it could be just that she has dementia and she doesn't remember Kanan anymore.
Whatever them snake had, and it got in that water, and now those cracker dogs, them cracker dogs was back.
So in theory, she losing both of her kids to the kid, and then gets taken out by the her youngest son's friend. Cold world. Yeah, and that's what I was saying, bro. If Kanan was ugly enough to do that, bro, that man definitely the ugliest character of Power history. Cause how you gonna kill that man mama like that just because you wanted to take over the apartment? Like that's crazy.
And that property is not for sale, so they gonna start it. Now they gonna do it. I thought it was gonna start you. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be a snake, but it's a crap. Big giant crocodile.
Y'all can ignore this. I'm putting up here. I'm just testing out something real quick because this is the first time. This is the first time I seen this, and I'm just testing it out to see. I'm just trying to see how it works. Okay, cool.
Great, big old, great, giant, giant.
Who is the more grimy,
They was from for the
Dre
gate,
or
Shannon
Rico from Paid in Full?
for the gate. These folks here.
Uh, it's been so long since I've seen Paid in Full, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I barely remember it. You'll think Kanan would have some respect for D Wiz to let the mama live. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you that ugly, bro, that you know what happened to him, and that was your dog, bro, that had your back through thick and thin, and you just go and take his mama out like that with no remorse. Smothered her with a Jesus pillow. That man ain't ugly as hell with that, bro. Who would you rather see in voice? Kanye West, Common, or Twister? What? Bro, I don't think of this neither one of them, so I don't know. Uh, I mean, are all of them from Chicago? Is that the reason why you mentioned them? Because I know Kanye West is. I'm not exactly sure about Common and Twister. Do you think that Zion is D Wiz's brother? So I no longer think that he's D Wiz's brother, but I do think they have some sort of relations. Like he could be D Wiz. He could turn out to be D Wiz's nephew. Cause I'm starting to think he may. And I also mentioned this in my video. He may turn out D Wiz's brother. I mean, Zion might turn out to be D Wiz's brother's son. Cause there'll be a little, another power parallel, a like father like son type of situation where we know Breeze was taken out by Ghost in his apartment, and then Tariq ended up taking out his son in another apartment. So it's like both father and son gets taken out by the same family in the apartment. If Breeze isn't unique or D Wiz's brother, what if he's someone who looked after Ghost, and in honor of Breeze's death, Ghost named his son after him? Breeze's name is Tariq. Wow. That's something I never thought about, support. That's not bad, my boy. You said Breeze isn't unique or D Wiz, but what if he's someone who looked after Ghost? And honor of Breeze death, Ghost named his son after him. Breeze name is Tariq. So basically, Breeze's real name is Tariq. And since he ended up taking him out and he felt bad about it, he named his son after him. Similar to how Kanan did with Famous. That'll be a good. You know what? I can do it. I can do a nice little video off that support. That's a good. That's a pretty good theory, my boy. Ghost named his son in honor of Breeze. Yep. So you said they all are from Chicago. I figured that. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, the only one I kind of follow, sort of, is Kanye. So by default, I would say Kanye.
Today is the 15th.
Man, what's taking this so long to get this down on me? Breeze was in BMF as Nicole's boyfriend, and Terry raised Breeze in Detroit before Breeze came to Queens from Detroit. Stop it, dig it. Uh, well, uh, looks like everything's dying down and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, really, I just came through because I just wanted to just check out a couple people and stuff like that. Let y'all know I'm about to come back and knowing letting y'all know some of the things that I got up and coming. So definitely stay tuned to, like I said, the series, the new videos and stuff that I'm gonna put out. The twist of Breeze being named Tariq will make Ghost's death in the original Power hit out a lot harder as some what goes around comes around. Yeah, it would. Yeah, I know he is, but come on, it ain't got nothing to do with power. I'm pretty sure 50 Cent just so happened to just want to do some trolling to the people that been waiting on Breeze for so long just to put him. So he put the nigga in BMF. It ain't got nothing to do with power. Mhm. They so stupid. Someone said they wanted a BMF and power crossover. Why would they do that? First off, BMF is a period piece anyway, so they couldn't do that even if they wanted to, unless they did it with. Actually, they couldn't do it. Period. Well, they could if they skip some time and go into the '90s. Then they could do it with Raising Canaan or Origins. But that's it. So Terry and Meats meeting Canaan and the family. BMF could link up with Lou and B Run. You just say it's bull crap. Talk down about Breeze so much and now making theories about Breeze is nasty work. Yeah, sometimes I do be feeling like I'm bruised too. I feel it. I have some ideas for you. Hmm. I think in season 5 it will be only two Thomas family members left. We know Kanan and Tupac live, so that only leaves Rock and Lou left if Marvin doesn't get smoked. Yeah. Sadly, I kind of feel like a member of the Thomas family is definitely going to be out of here. But hey, um, yeah, it could not be him. Maybe the only big death will be Famous. 'Cause I can almost guarantee y'all Famous out of here this season. Guarantee it. That's one of them I can lock and I'll bet anybody he's out of here. Tommy and Tariq will have a spinoff after Enforce, right? Well, it's not 100% confirmed, but I would think so. I think that's what's gonna happen. And like I've been telling folks for a while, don't be surprised if they put Ghost Tariq and Tommy on the same one together. Don't be surprised. Cause I'm telling y'all, that trolling that 50 Cent been doing, he is only up front. You think it's necessary to have Tariq and Tommy get two new separate shows, or just keep him all in one show? Me personally, I think it makes more sense to put them in one show because it just, even though Force, like I said, is better than I originally thought it was, it still doesn't quite give you that same expense and stuff as the other ones does with just Tommy there because he doesn't have the right supporting cast around him that makes it as intriguing as the other shows, in my opinion. And from having different conversation and looking in other groups and stuff, power groups and stuff with other people, a lot of other fans agree with that. So I think if you put Ghost and Tommy back together, you get that dynamic. And then, of course, if Tariq's there along with it, that'll be good. And then you folks already been anticipating a Kane spinoff anyway. So you let Kane get one with whoever they decide to surround him with. So that way you got um two sequels going on. And maybe, well, who knows? Maybe the Tejada family are all get back together and that's one. Who knows? And then they could be crossing over with each other. It's pretty much the same Patrick family will be back together, and then you got the Tejada family together. And then they might give us a prequel of both of them. Because Ghost and Tommy, we know we're getting that one, and then perhaps the Tejadas they get one too. Who knows? Because what about Lorenzo's story? Do y'all think Lorenzo's story is interesting enough that people are allowed to see how did Lorenzo get to the point that he's at, and how his ending came? I'm not saying like maybe necessarily by himself, but just coexist within the Tejada family origins of how they came up. I hope we see a young Joyce, Marvin, Rock, and Lulu flashback.
She wasn't listening.
Probably
She messed
will.
up almost all of them.
Kane changes his name to Thomas. Why the hell would he do that? Maybe Kanan have a hallucination scene the Howard Howard or Ronnie Matthews. I would definitely miss it. You keep on breaking that up. I mean, I'd love to see Ronnie back on the show, but I think that mind gone. They probably ain't gonna bring him back. I wish they had never killed him. God damn it.
Okay.
Mm, mm, mm. Cause he on the run, he need a new identity. Unlike Tommy, who goes by his real name to everybody in Chicago. Kanan should know Lorenzo Tejada. I mean, maybe. I didn't really see anything that's like linking them together, but I mean, perhaps.
Video for y'all.
Mm, mm, mm. Mhm. Uh-oh. Kanan and his family are from Southside Jamaica, Queens. What part of Queens did they say the Tejadas are from? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think they ever said anything about Southside Jamaica, Queens, though. Mm. Tariq should have went by Eric Stark like in OG Power season 5. Which went by Eric Stark for what though? You talking about when he was given a name for Mm. Jukebox could hold up. Well, stop it. I have with book two is that Lorenzo's character was never really explored, and there's no way he didn't know who Ghost of Tommy was. That's true. Like they definitely did not give us enough of what I'm saying exactly who Lorenzo was, and I definitely would have liked to know whether or not he knew Ghost and Tommy or not, because I would say his name was big enough in the streets that it should at least came across. Ghost and Tommy should at least came across him. And for sure, Ghost and Tommy was big enough that he should have heard of them. I have book two is that Lorenzo character was never really explored, and there's no way he didn't know who Ghost and Tommy were. Right? Jukebox could make unique and move could smoke, sorry, unique and move to DC and change her name to Gannon. Read that Trayvon and Abraham is in DC also. Well, maybe Lorenzo would be able to recognize Ghost but doesn't know his name. True. Like he probably, I'm thinking it's possible, he may have known him as James St. Patrick but not as Ghost, Maybe that's going on. We got a little backstory before he died, and that before he and joined the game, he wanted to play baseball, but that's not enough. Right, right. Let's see. I hope we see Don Carter in the spinoff with Tariq and Tommy. I would love to see that too. But like I said, I'm still interested in whether or not Don Carter knew whether he knew jukebox or not too, since they both were cops. Also, rewatching season four, I think it would have made more sense to give Diana the pregnancy story in season three, and her motivation to get rid of Monet make more sense. Uh, so are you saying like do that instead of like taking out Lorenzo? I also think Effie should have been the one to portray Tariq by being the one to find out where Tasha instead of Diana. Hmm. Tate may pay someone to take out Carter in prison. Yeah, if he find out that he was the one behind that, for sure.
Would be scared. They could be in there. Go in there and they eat your food up. They be in there. Oh, some eggs about to hatch. Got the hatch. Oh, got the hatch.
Hmm. Well, anyways, though, I definitely, appreciate the people that did come through. I didn't expect it to be too much traffic. You know what I'm saying? Coming in here because this is my first live in a very long time, so my channel hasn't been very active. But for the small, group that came through, much respect. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing up. And interacting with me, spending this little hour and a half that we've been together. Um, and they'll definitely be expecting more because I'm gonna start doing lives a little bit more often, just to interact, catching up on things and stuff like that. Do things to strengthen the channel, things that people may want to see more of. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and I'm definitely gonna put out more and more videos. I got another power video that I'm trying to drop, but for some reason my storage is tripping right now. That's why I haven't put it out there. But as soon as I jump up off here, I'm gonna work on getting it out. And I might just do an NBA video tonight too. My first ever NBA video. We'll see. And then, like I said, be on the lookout for the pilot episode of the Surreptitious series this weekend or so. And then you'll see me promoting the new episodes that no one's seen before a little shortly after. So yeah, again, like I said, thanks to everyone that stopped through. Much love to y'all, and I'm gonna check y'all next time.